Good evening. What's going on, man? It's your main man, Alston Talks. I just want to holler at you real quick. Before I go any further, I just want to give a shout out to Stan Cooper for creating my logo. Man, he got that thing right, man. I'm putting it on t-shirts. They're going to be available real soon. And I want to give a shout out to Cartier Whitlock, who took the logo and put it on the t-shirt. Hats off to those fellas. Check them out, man. Stan Cooper got them hands. He could do anything. He could draw anything. He create anything. I mean, he just make it look so easy. So thank you guys, man. Appreciate you. Real quick, are you a difference maker? Are you a difference maker? When you walk into a place, do you make a difference? Do you become part of the environment, or does the environment bow down to who you are? When you come into a place, are you part of the change? Are you a change agent? What happens when you get involved into a situation, when you get invited to a meeting, when you get invited to attend a particular event? What happens? When people see you, do they want to embrace you, or do they want to stay away from you? Are you a difference maker? When I walk into a place, I already know what's going to happen because I start assessing. I start looking at the culture, the climate, and the atmosphere. And then I ask myself 3 questions. What does it look like? What does it feel like? And what does it sound like? And then I make 3 statements. I know what it's going to look like. I know what it's going to sound like. And I know what it's going to feel like, especially when it's time for me to get up and start talking. Because I command change. I am a change agent. I am a difference maker. It doesn't matter what topic it is. I can have something on my mind to say because I'm so flexible. And like my cousin said, I stay ready so I won't have to get ready. So if it causes me to shift, I know how to shift based upon what my audience needs. And it's seamless. They'll never see it coming. Are you a difference maker? Are you a difference maker? Has life had the challenges of life made you more bold or allowed you to just, be a little bit more timid? Are you a difference maker? Are you a difference maker in your own life? Are you a difference maker? Do people come to you because they need some of that energy that you have, some of that positivity that you have, some of that drive that you have, some of that get up and go that you have? Are you a difference maker? Let me tell you one thing about me, man. I don't grind. I don't have a problem with anybody that do grind. I don't grind. You know what I do? Because I'm connected to the King of all kings and the Lord of all lords. I don't grind. I grace. I grace, man. I grace. How do I grace? You're looking at someone that had to learn how to walk 3 times. Had to learn how to walk all over again 3 times as a little infant and 2 times as an adult. In 98 when I lost this leg, and then January of this year when I lost the other leg. I don't grind, I grace. And it looks easy. Not because I'm this big bad dude. Nah. Not because I'm wearing a t-shirt 2 sizes too small. That's the way I like it. Don't judge me. Don't hate. It's because of what Christ put on the inside of me. So I don't grind, I grace. And I work hard. You cannot not work hard learning how to walk all over again. You can't just be, I just can't wake up and just treat it casual. I got to go at that thing with all that's on the inside of me. I don't grind, I grace. And people try to, man, they try to figure it out. They think I'm disabled. People think I'm disabled because I'm missing some limbs. The only disability somebody can have is that of a bad attitude. Nothing can come in, and only crazy things come out. That's the only disability. And I don't have a bad attitude. I have an attitude of gratitude. I'm so visual, and I use, what really outside of, God's grace, but he gives me this ability to use mental imagery, to see myself doing things before I actually do them. So when I get into the place where it's time for me to do them, it's like I've been there before. I see myself walking right before surgery when they took my leg off, man. I saw myself walking again. I saw it. And not only did I see it, I manifested. I made a difference. And people, I'm not even ready to go see them yet because I don't know if they're ready, because I was in a wheelchair when I left therapy. And I'm going to walk back in there and I'm going to thank every last one of them. I'm a difference maker. That makes when people see you going through stuff and you have the right attitude about it and you're not all downtrodden and your face is all downcast and looking all sad. Nah, that's not how I'm built. I'm built Christ tough, man. I'm built Christ tough. And I am a difference maker. I go into every place looking for somebody to talk to, looking to speak life, looking to plant a seed, looking to water the seed. Because I understand the difference between grinding and gracing. Grayson? Is that a word? Gracing. Let me just put some. Sorry, Miss Sherman. That's my cousin, English teacher. She'll be killing me if she hear all the ways I'm just jacking up words. Be a difference maker. Trust me, man. There's so much greatness on the inside of you. There's so much. But you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe and you got to chip away at it and you got to continue to move towards it. If you start moving towards it, it's going to come towards you. Be a difference maker. And in the midst of every obstacle, there's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to be great. It's an opportunity for you to grace your way through stuff instead of grinding your way through stuff. Like I said, I'm not knocking anybody who use the word grind or say you're on your grind. Whatever way you know how to get it done and it's the right way to get things done, that's what you choose. I choose the word grace because I know the difference between gracing and grinding. And trust me, I don't know too many people that work hard like this. You know, not saying my situation is better than anybody else's. But you gotta have something on the inside of you to deal with certain things. Be that difference maker. Be that person. Be that go-to person that when they put you in the game, they know exactly what you're gonna do and what you're gonna produce. Produce some results, they don't lie. I just said this yesterday, results don't lie, people do. Be that difference maker. It's all about you, man, at least for now. And in the meantime, help somebody else along the way. You got to be able to produce after your own self. You got to help somebody along the way. All right? Difference makers, man, make a difference.